Hello there, YouTubes. I just want to put together a little quick video. Been working on this 1980 Dodge Ramcharger about the last week, and this thing has been making me pull my hair out. It's been sitting in a field for probably 10-15 years. I was able to get it to start when I got it, not start, but I was able to get it to turn over when I got it in here to the shop. But the starter was really lagging. I mean, it would barely. Oh, there's my face. Was really lagging. So went through the distributor cap, plugs, wires, everything. Knew I was going to replace the starter. Went ahead and replaced the starter, and when I got done with the starter, nothing. I mean, nothing. No headlights, taillights, nothing in the cab. I mean, usually you turn the key forward and you get that annoying buzzing noise from just your key being turned. No lights, no nothing, man. And I'm going back because I've rewired all of this because it was just, the mice had gotten in here and just eating everything up. And so I thought, well, maybe I've screwed up something over here. You know, I went back and checked my wiring diagrams, refollowed everything, ohmed everything out, was getting voltage, but just wasn't getting voltage where I needed to be getting voltage. And I'm like, what in the hell is going on with this? Of course, one of the first things I checked was my ground. And I noticed that whenever I would put my battery terminals back on, I wouldn't get that spark, that little clickety, that crackling sound. Everybody, if you're a mechanic, you know what I'm talking about. It's just, you know, when you're making conductivity. So I went through and I cleaned my grounds. Then I started looking around on this old truck and was looking for the other grounds. Ones that go to the body and ones that go to the frame, this and that, and it doesn't have any. So what I ended up doing was just on a whim, I'm like, man, I've done pulled my hair out. I've done checked everything. Oh, yeah, right over here. Did have one bad fusible link. So I just cut it out. I'm going to go get the parts store and get another fusible link tomorrow and get that fixed. But what I did find, just on a whim, man, I ran another ground strap. Because, like I said, I could only find one ground to the motor. And I will be damned. Just a test. Oh, let me turn the key on. It's an old farm truck. It has a lot of sentimental value. I even went as far as, and I tore the dash out because I was thinking it was maybe my voltmeter. I mean, or my voltage gauge. There's so many things on the internet, and everybody's very helpful, but I checked every one of them. Okay, so as you can see, I got no buzzy right now. This is the exact state it was in before I did this. I'm just trying to save somebody the headache. Boy, here's my buzzy back. I wasn't getting a good enough ground. So check your grounds. Look, taillights are on. Oh, look, dash lights are on. But yeah, double, triple, quadruple check all your grounds. If you run into an electrical problem, these trucks right here are prone for electrical issues because they got the ballast ignition system on them and everything. They are just prone with electrical problems. So check your fusible links. You're probably going to find some bad. And then check all your grounds. And I can't say that enough. Check your grounds. Hope this helps somebody out.